have to get to the three-point line with your feet set. Stop. Okay, right now, feet set, defensive stance. When you just backpedal, all you're doing is backpedaling and backpedaling into giving up an easy 2 for Siakam. I mean, right here, okay, this is the shell drill in a game. Your right foot can be parallel to the block, left foot out, wide stance. The key here is that you won't have to move your feet. If you don't have to move your feet inward, you can get back outward. So when this player comes this way, okay, I can just jab at this dribble, get it picked up, and easily recover out to the three-point line on the airtime of that pass. But you don't do that. Jimmy Butler gets blown by Fred VanVleet. You're not in the gaps at all, and it's an easy 2. There is no reason to switch this dribble handoff, okay? All this player has to do here is stay over here, but take a half step back to let this player through the handoff, okay? You go underneath, all right? And then this player gets right back to guarding his man right here. But you're going to have this is a horrible, look at this. You can't switch like this. So now this player's just going to get it, blow right by Tyler Herro for an easy 2. Can't go this way through a down screen. This is called going up the gut. You have to go this way, okay? You go up the gut. Look at the angle. So now VanVleet's able to get it. Go into the lane, draw help, and an easy 2. But if you're going to get beat, you can't be, look how you're opening your hip away from help, okay? Right here, flip your hips. Send this player into where there's help defense, to the teeth of your defense. But instead, you're going to get beat away from help, so it's right into the lane for an easy 2. If you're Bam Adebayo, you can't get off to a slow start here. Right now, the Raptors have this rebound. You got to start sprinting right now. Right now. Look at this little delay. Kills you. So now this player is ahead of you, and it leads to an alley-oop. Stop giving up 2-on-1s for no reason. Please get up and hedge and push this guard out of the lane. Backside help right here. This Heat player can easily occupy these Raptors players 2 passes away. But instead, you're just giving up a 2-on-1 for fun, and so it's an easy layup. Again, where are you getting beat? Look at Dwayne Dedmon right here. Why are you opening your hip to where there's no help right here? Flip your hips so this player has to go this way where you can stunt and recover. Instead, VanVleet, you're opening up to no help at all, and he's going to get right to the rim for a 2-shot foul. I mean, again, you're feeling out the screen. The screen never gets set. Guard 1-on-1. If you actually get screened, then our ball screen defense executes. But look at this. See how you're feeling out a screen that never gets set? Why are you doing that? So now this player's just going to get right into the lane, and it's going to be an easy 2. What is this gamble by Jimmy Butler here? Look at this. You gamble right there. You just get blown by, and it's a dunk. Cannot have 2 people going to the ball in transition, okay? If this player guards the ball and say, I have the ball, you got to communicate so this player knows to get over here. But 2 people go to the ball, so now there's obviously no one to guard any of these Raptors players. It's an easy 2. Okay, you cannot triple team the post. What is Miami doing? You are tripling the post. Are you joking? So yes, of course the three-point line's wide open. Don't backpedal in transition here. Look at this. You just got to get over and get your feet set in a defensive stance. You end up just backpedaling, so now you have to foul VanVleet on a 3. Now, see, when this Raptors player comes across half court, this Heat player you're about to see has got to initiate contact now. The battle for real estate starts now. It doesn't start right now. Now he's already catching this on the block. Look, now he's got you exactly where he wants you. 3-point stance, bully ball, layup. All right, so the Heat are in a zone here, okay? So this player's guarding the ball. When this player goes to the middle, this player's got to go with him. Okay, this little gamble right here kills you. Because now this player's now got to guard the ball. He's not ready to do so. And so Fred VanVleet's going to blow right by him, get into the lane. That collapses the defense and screws up box-out assignments, and eventually leads to an easy 2. Can't jog in transition. If you're Bam Adebayo, you got to sprint back. Look at this jogging. This jogging kills you right here because you need to be sprinting over here so this player can go to the corner. But you're jogging, so this player's got to stay in the middle. Okay, so now there's nobody to guard the corner. Wide open 3. Garbage defense right here. You can't just stand in the middle of nowhere. This is no man's land. You got to get to a body, okay? But you stand in no man's land, so now this player's wide open, and he can get into the lane, and it's a 2-shot foul. Cannot fall asleep on your man, Duncan Robinson. You're guarding OG Anunoby. How are you about to fall asleep like this? Look at this. Look where Anunoby is now. Okay, so now he's going to catch this ball way too low in the post, and now it's just bully ball time. Goes right to the rim, and a two-shot foul. Guarding in the gaps, you have to be in position. This doesn't work when your feet have to take you inward like that. See how that player's feet takes him inward? That means you're not going to get back outward. So now this player just is able to hit an easy step back three. Cannot get back to the middle of nowhere in transition. Where is Dwayne Dedmon going? Get to a body. Okay, but look what happens. He's just going to total no man's land in the middle of nowhere and gives up an open three. Not everybody can stick around and see if there's an offensive rebound. Right here, okay, this Heat player's got to go. Okay, you can always get back in the play if there's an offensive rebound, but there isn't. So because you stick around here, look, a 2-on-2 turns into a 2-on-1 because of your delay, okay? And now it's just going to lead to an easy Raptors 2. Cannot lose sight of your man like this. You got to stay attached. How does the separation happen? Look at Tyler Herro. What just happened here? So now this player is just going to get it, rip and go right by you, into the lane, draw help, and it's an easy Toronto 2. If you're guarding Pascal Siakam and you're Kyle Lowry, first of all, you have a man ready to double team. So all you got to do is angle your body and bring him into this double team. Okay? You cannot guard with not showing your hands. Look at this. Look what happens here. Look at that gamble right there. So he's going to shoot right into you, okay? And that's going to end up being a two-shot foul. You're Bam Adebayo, you're going for an offensive rebound you have no chance of. This ball's going to Toronto. So just get back, back, back. But instead, look, we just lost you in numbers. We should have you in numbers on defense. But now the Raptors have numbers, and it's a two-shot foul. All right, if you're doubling the post here, I love it. I think that's totally fine. Stop. But this player can't be standing right here. Okay, this player's got to. First of all, you got to be up the line. Okay, and now if you're up the line, it's just an easy rotation here. Same thing with this player here. Okay, this player here, and then the man that doubles goes here. But you screw up this first rotation, so you give up an open three. You got to show your hands when you're guarding somebody like this, okay? You've got to slide your feet, show your hands. Again, look at this. Look how we can't see your hands. So that's an easy foul to be called, and it's two shots. Why is Kyle Lowry standing in the middle of nowhere right here? Get up and ready to guard. Kyle Lowry's never ready to guard. So this player's just going to blow right past you, Siakam, and it's a two-shot foul. I mean, if you're switching this screen, what is going on here? Why is this separation here? Get up, get level to your man right here, obviously, so you can guard. You can't switch a screen like this. All right, so if you're hedging this ball screen, look at when I can recover. Stop. Fred VanVleet just picked his dribble up. So get back. Do not come this way. But instead, look what you're doing. You're sticking out way too long, so now the Raptors have numbers, and it leads to an open three. This is a botch switch. I mean, again, you got to communicate, okay? This little flinch towards the ball, that's all it takes. So now this player is going to be wide open, so they're going to throw it right to him. He's going to get it, rip and go right into the lane, and an easy two. Not triple team the post. Look at this. Kyle Lowry and Dwayne Dedmon. You have to double team. A triple team means now I can't rotate. So now they're just going to fling it out to the corner, wide open three. All right, so right here, the Heat are in a 2-3 zone. You're guarding Siakam in the middle of the zone. Look at this right here. You got to angle him this way. This is where your help is, right here. Okay, multiple Heat players. You're allowing him to beat you. Look at this. You're allowing him to beat you away from any help because you're playing off of him, and now he's just going to abuse you one-on-one, and it's a layup. Tyler Herro, what are you doing? This is transition defense. Someone's already guarding the ball. You have to get to a body. Instead, you go towards the ball for no reason and give up a wide-open three. If you're Duncan Robinson here, you're out of position guarding one-on-one, so you need to get up and force this player where there's help, which is here, okay? I can't get beat away from help, but you allow yourself to get beat away from help, and now it's a two-shot foul. This is unbelievable. Again, first of all, Duncan Robinson is just turning around now. Get up and force this player this way where there's nothing but help. Instead, you're getting beat away from that help. So now that forces help at the rim. There's nobody to take this player trailing, and it's a dunk. What is Bam Adebayo doing? You get to bodies, okay? This player is being guarded fine one-on-one. Get to a body. I know this isn't who you're supposed to be guarding, but you get cross-matched in transition all the time. Instead, Bam Adebayo is going to the ball instead of an open body, and so now you give up a three. Cannot ball watch. This player's doing fine one-on-one. Look at this player just focusing on the ball. So look, you've totally lost sight of your man. That's going to lead him to be boxing you out for an offensive rebound. He gets it, and it ends up being a wide open three. All right, so you double at the rim. Okay, it's Jimmy Butler's responsibility to help the helper, okay? Fine double team right here, but look at this. So this player cuts. This is Jimmy Butler's responsibility. This player's got to stay home. He's one pass away. But this player ends up coming to help the helper, which is what it's called, and it ends up leaving Siakam wide open for three because he's one pass away. Cannot have two people going to the ball here. Stop. What is Jimmy Butler doing? This player guarding the ball. You have to go find another body. That's where communication comes in. This player's got to say, I got ball, so Jimmy Butler knows to leave. Yeah, that doesn't happen, and so now this player's going to be wide open. Get in the lane, draw help, Raptors done. And where are you getting beat right here? Okay, stop. Look at this. Why am I letting myself get beat away from any help when if I just get up and send this player this way, there's no place for him to go? None. Okay? But instead, again, you get beat away from help, and now Siakam's able to hit a step-back jumper. Doubling in the post is fine if your rotations are fine. So first of all, why this player here, Bam Adebayo's got to go to here, okay? This player's doubling the post. We don't need two people doubling the post. That's tripling the post. So this player goes here. On this kick-out pass here, this player's going here, which he does. But then Bam Adebayo's got to go here, and the man that doubles goes here. As you can see, that second rotation gets screwed up, and it's an open three.